In a city full of voices, few hit as raw and unfiltered as HoodBabyGG, hailing from the infamous Jane and Finch area. Specifically the side known as Connection. GG isn't your average up-and-coming artist. He's a product of pressure, loyalty, and pain. And his story is just beginning.
It was November 11th around 11:30 at night when there was a gunfight here at this recording studio on Queen Street West. At the time, there was video posted to social media showing partygoers inside waving their guns just prior to the gunfight. But this new video paints an even more disturbing picture of what happened that night.
This was a group of individuals who seemed alarmingly comfortable, not only carrying illegal firearms, but also treating them like props at a party.
You don't have to see too much to what his name is now. But that was in 2019. That was like fucking 5 years ago, 4 years ago. What the fuck?
And look how many fucking after that.
Officers swarmed the area that night with 17 suspects charged so far. In all, police seized 16 illegal guns that they say were smuggled from the U.S.
Toronto's Northwest has always been loud, not just in sound, but in energy. And if you're from the trenches of Finch, you know the rules are different. HoodBabyGG grew up in that, raised in the Connection side of Jane and Finch, surrounded by brothers, block politics, and everyday survival.
OKG, smoking on big blood for Jason.
OKG's a fat off. Well, I thought from the word I'll fucking stand over
I
the
ran
set.
from him in the elevator on my dead bro.
Coming from that part of the city, music isn't just entertainment, it's therapy. And GG used it exactly like that. GG started building buzz through raw freestyles and unfiltered tracks. There wasn't a rollout, no big label behind him, just pain, melody, and a voice that sounded like it had seen too much too young.
16 trying to put a boy on the tee, yeah, fresh white tee, yeah, hop on the car, 9 shots beat, what the fuck do you mean? It's me a free car and a BSG.
Tracks like Crippled gave listeners a glimpse into his mindset, where street survival meets vulnerability. It wasn't just about clout. GG had something to say.
I can't go all a big T, big fifth, so I gotta rock around with that lean stripe. You know you can't fuck with a team, come outside. You know you got left in the streets, Tom Brady, you know.
Every artist from the city reps where they're from. But with GG, it's deeper. Connection is more than a neighborhood. It's his identity. The people he grew up with, the pain they shared, and the name they stand on. It's all over his music. He doesn't move like a trend. He moves like someone who's carrying his block on his back. His sound fits into the Toronto wave. Melodic, haunting, honest. But GG's delivery separates him. Think Doovie, Pressa, Houdini, but filtered through his own pain, his own losses. Every line feels personal. Every hook sounds like it came from the middle of a conversation with the streets. Word started spreading fast. Local platforms began posting him. GG wasn't just another street rapper. People were starting to realize he had staying power.
Capacity magazine that's banned in Canada. Investigators releasing new video from a music studio hosting a birthday party right before that gunfight.
Casually play with the handguns and rest them on their laps before dancing around like it's some kind of celebration. What started as reckless posturing escalated into chaos as we allege they began to fire back at a rival gang, wildly spraying bullets into the street without any regard for human life. It's shocking behavior that underscores the danger these individuals pose in our communities. In the aftermath of this incident, we assembled a dedicated task force. Members from the Integrated Gun and Gang Task Force, Centralized Shooting Response Teams, and street teams, along with the Public Safety Response Team, investigators from 1452 and 31 Division.
Taking cover behind a door, a gunman opens fire toward a Toronto sidewalk. Part of a brazen shootout in public last November, now leading to 14 more arrests.
But life in the city always comes with pressure. A recent studio session turned into something else. A situation caught on camera that made its way around the net. In the clip, GG is seen being approached during what should have been a regular session. Things got heated, and the video sparked conversation about loyalty, tension, and how real things can get, even in places meant for peace. But even in that moment, GG stood on business. No gimmicks, no clout chasing, just someone caught in a moment that reflects the reality many artists live through.
As the suspects attempted to flee the scene in their stolen vehicle, our officers acted swiftly and boxed the vehicle in. One suspect was apprehended after a brief foot chase, while 2 others managed to escape and are still being sought by police. During a subsequent search of the area, several firearms were recovered, likely discarded by the fleeing suspects. Officers also secured the recording studio, arresting several individuals inside as well as others that were trying to flee. Additional firearms were recovered from inside the building, the rooftop, and even hidden in garbage bins nearby. In total, 23 people have been taken into custody and 16 firearms seized, including 2 assault-style rifles and multiple handguns. I want to stress how remarkable it is that in such a volatile and dangerous situation, nobody was injured. No bystanders, not the individuals involved, and not our officers.
Through all of it, the pain, the music, and the moments that tested him, HoodBabyGG is still here, still pushing, still building. Not every artist makes it out, but GG's not just trying to escape, he's trying to bring the city with him. From Jane and Finch to your playlist, this is HoodBabyGG's story. And something tells us it's just getting started.
Bro, this comment to D-Lo, why are you at STK alone? Because I'm a guy. I'll go to STK Dolo. I see niggas when they're with popcorn. Niggas are looking at me like, yo, who's that? How the fuck do you not know who it is? I'm a rapper.
Man, see what popcorn see on Jason, imagine I'm like, oh my god, that's okay.
My nigga, I just boxed the whole fat meal Dolo at STK with my little bro twin. Wallah, he asked me, he's in the chat right now. What the oh my god.
You wanna lie all day. Where the fuck lean? This you wanted, fam, the man wanted to be gang and
you're not a Jason around this nigga. You know what, honestly? Niggas know my
the man
body.
Said, yo.
I'm such a real nigga that on my dead bros, I never ran from these guys. Because I'll tell you one thing, I was in a situation as Shepherd. And niggas chased me. Then I owned up to that. Niggas chased me down at Shepherd. Caught me slipping, chased me down at Shepherd. So why the fuck would I lie about running at SDK? You're stupid.
Hey,
Jason's brain. Your friend's dead and you're still partying. You're not partying. Why you guys
when you came home. You didn't even hop in a free hours. Fucking weak suit.
Yo, top 5's biggest bitch. On my mom's life, top 5 lounge.
Well,
top 5 call me. I'm not trying to go back to jail, fam. You're a bitch.
I'm going to jail any day for my bros. Are you stupid? You're dead. Well, I take any off. I'm going to jail. What the fuck?
Yo, that has nothing to do with me, fam. Just drive. That's what's going on.
The man say Yodi's dead. The man say Yodi's dead. That's an idiot pat. That's an idiot boppy, man.
Oh, why are you talking about Oats, my nigga? Jason got packed this year. Crawling.
Nah, he's seen some serious faces before he went out. Holy fuck.
Nah, Wallah, he's lying, fam. Anyone believe this top 5 guy? You guys are delusional. If you guys can't look in this guy's face and see he's a goofy, you guys don't see how he moves, and you guys can't tell this guy's a goofy, all you guys are lost in the sauce in this city. If any of you guys believe this top 5 goof, you guys are goofies. My nigga, honestly, yo, I'm not even gonna do this, though. Because my niggas know my body, fam.
Fam, you know what, fam?
My ops know my body.
Talk you last night and try to cap on the life.
On my life, if something happened to me on the dead bros, I would never lie. Niggas know my body. What are you talking about? This fucking no names. Wallahi, I'll chase me down at Shepherd. I'll give them that. They chased me down at Shepherd. What happened a couple days later? It's nothing. Niggas know. So if niggas say they chase me, and I'm saying on my dead bros, niggas never chased my SDK. On my dead bros, niggas never chased me at no condo. Niggas are liars, my nigga. Do this shit for clout. Top 5 biggest hole. Money Man GG. Biggest hole.
Yo, so
biggest
hole.
Niggas loud me.
That guy's a fucking
niggas see their ops and they're allowing them. Niggas see their ops and they allow them. You guys are internet.
Subscribe for more stories from the city. Drop a comment if you've been tapped in with GG, and let us know who to cover next.
I can't go all a big key, big fifth, so I gotta rock around with that lean. Just drive. You know you can't fuck with a team, come outside. You know you got left in the streets. Tom Brady, you know.